5 highly paid professions in 2022. There's a chance that you've been advised to think about your future your whole life. You may have been instructed to consider where you want to go to college, what you want to study, and what kind of profession you want to pursue after graduation. This is especially true for kids in their last year of high school. How are students supposed to know which profession are best for them in the future? What are some of the most significant factors to consider while making a decision? Don't be anxious. We've got you covered for the long haul. Here are some of the most promising jobs for the future, as well as information on how to get your foot in the door. For today, this video will guide you through the process. We have made a list of top 5 highest paying profession for the year 2022. You can use the items in this video to assist you in your planning to advance your professional career in 2022. But before we move any further, please subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. And tell us in the comment section below if this video was helpful. Number 5. Data Engineer. A data engineer is an IT worker whose primary task is to prepare data for analytical and operational applications. These software engineers are generally responsible for developing data pipelines to bring together information from multiple source systems. They combine, consolidate, and purify data and organize it for usage in analytics applications. They seek to make data freely available and to maximize their organization's big data environment. The quantity of data an engineer works with varies from company to company and is particularly dependent on the size of the organization. The greater size of the organization, the more complicated the analytics architecture, and the greater the amount of data for which the engineer will be accountable. Healthcare, retail, and financial service are examples of businesses that are more data-intensive than others. Data engineers collaborate with the data science teams to improve data transparency and enable organizations to make more reliable business choices. Data engineers frequently operate as a part of an analytics team with data scientists. Data engineers are also known as data scientists. The data engineer's main responsibility is to supply data in accessible formats to the data scientist, who runs queries and algorithms on the material for predictive analytics, machine learning, and data mining applications. Data engineers also offer aggregated data to the company leaders and analysts and other end users so they may evaluate it and apply the result to improving business operations. The average salary for a data engineer is $125,215 per year in the United States and about $5,000 cash in bonus per year. Number 4. Full stack developers. Computer programmers that are competent in both front-end and back-end coding are referred to as full-stack developers. Their major tasks include creating user interfaces for websites, constructing servers and database to support website operation, and writing code for mobile platform, among other things. Most full-stack developers would have spent several years in a number of different positions in order to get this breadth and depth of expertise. Moreover, they tend to be well-versed in both business logic and user experience, which means that they are not only well-equipped to get their hands dirty, but they are also capable of guiding and consulting on strategic matters. The following are the responsibilities of a full-stack developer: developing front-end website architecture, creating user interactions on websites using interaction design, creating back-end web apps for websites, setting up servers and databases to ensure proper operation, ensuring that mobile phones are optimized for use across several platforms, ensuring that apps are responsive to user input, collaborating with graphics designers to develop site design elements, seeing a project through from its inception to the completion of the product, designing and implementing application programming interfaces, APIs, satisfying both technical and customer requirements, keeping up to date with the latest advancements in web apps and programming languages. Currently, the average full-stack developer wage in the United States is $96,740. However, the compensation range generally ranges between $82,430 and $109,156 as of July 28, 2021. Earning potential might vary greatly based on a variety of crucial criteria such as education, certifications, extra talents, and the number of years you have worked in your field. Number 3. Cloud Architect. Cloud computing is more than a technological advancement, it is a revolution. When it comes to the fundamental business operations, cloud computing has helped the vast majority of firms lower their costs while improving their performance. Companies may use the cloud to host their complete computing infrastructure. The cloud's architecture, on the other hand, continues to be a prohibitive necessity. As a result, the cloud architect job is considered to be one of the most promising for aspirants. Following are the main responsibilities of the cloud architect. A cloud architect is an informational technology professional who possesses a comprehensive understanding of cloud computing as well as its function and applications in the market. They have a distinct position within the information technology sector, leading a team and developing strategies for developing and deploying applications within and pertaining to their organization's computing cloud. They're often responsible for cloud activity monitoring, developing and moving apps, and a variety of other planning duties. Cloud architects can find employment in a variety of settings, including technology businesses, manufacturing companies, design firms, and a variety of other organizations that make use of cloud computing technologies. Directors, chief technical officers, and other senior-level executives are the people they directly report to. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the need for cloud architects is increasing at an exponential rate, with more than 12,000 new positions projected to be created each year until 2024 on average. The average pay for a cloud architect in London is £81,728, and the average base salary in the United States is $128,418 each year. Number 2. Product Manager. The product manager is in charge of bringing a unique product to the market that meets market demand while also representing a feasible economic opportunity for the company in question. A critical component of the product manager's job is ensuring that the product contributes to overall strategy and goals of the organization. Product managers are ultimately responsible for the management of the product throughout its life cycle, from conception to end of life. But they receive assistance from a variety of specialists throughout the process, including designers, developers, quality assurance engineers, supply chain and operations experts, manufacturing engineers, product marketing managers, project managers, sales professionals, and more. Experience has an impact on your compensation, just like it does in any other employment. If you work as a product manager in software, information technology, or manufacturing, your experience will vary depending on whether you select one sector or path and stick with it, or whether you switch between industries or product categories throughout your professional life. A typical starting salary for entry-level positions that need less than a year experience is $124,565. An average salary for 8 years is $129,130. And an average salary for 13 years is $154,545. You may earn around $184,000 if you work for 20 years or longer. Number 1. Data Scientist. Data scientists are tasked with sifting through massive amount of organized and unstructured data and expressing their observations. In the job of a data scientist, computer science, statistics, and mathematics are all applied. Their work involves data analysis, processing, and modeling, followed by interpretation of the results in order to provide actionable strategies for businesses and other groups. They are analytical specialists that applies their knowledge of technology and social science to identify trends and handle large amounts of data. Technical abilities, on the other hand, are not the only thing that matters. It is common for data scientists to work in corporate environments where they are tasked with conveying complicated concepts and making data-driven organizational choices. As a result, it is critical for them to be great communicators, leaders, and team members, as well as highly analytical thinkers at the highest level of their profession. A data scientist's job is making sense of chaotic, unstructured data that comes from a variety of sources, including smart devices, social media feeds, emails, and that does not cleanly fit into a database structure. Experienced data scientists and data managers are responsible for creating best practices for a company's data management, from data cleansing to data processing and data storage. They collaborate with teams across their company, including marketing, customer success, and operations, in order to achieve success in their roles. It is estimated that average annual pay for data scientists in the United States is $115,338. We've come to the end of our video, and we hope you enjoyed it. If this is the case, please leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.